What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Infinite Galaxy content. We are creating regular Infinite Galaxy content, so if you want to see more of these content, don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications on. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the 9 mistakes that I have done in Infinite Galaxy. Now, I'm going to put timestamps as well, so you can navigate whenever you wish in the timeline. So first things first, if you are new into Infinite Galaxy, I want to give you a free redeem code. Go to your profile picture and go to settings and go click this pack exchange. And now what you need to do is type shinchi and click exchange. Here we go. And you are going to be able to get some rewards. It's going to give you 8-hour speed ups as well as prestige points, and also going to give you a spaceport core level XP. All right, there's a pretty dope bonus in here that's gonna help you out to start into the game. So make sure to use that gift code. So first thing first that we're gonna talk about in the game is alliance. Once you start into the game, you want to be able to join into a group that is going to help you succeed in Infinite Galaxy. Now, click this alliance. You will see this alliance tab once you kind of progress into the game. So in the beginning, you might not see it right away, but it will be there. And you have to either join an alliance or create an alliance on your own. Now, once you are in the game and you have joined an alliance, the few things that we need to talk about in here is help. Help is a very important thing, and you might not be able to see them right away because it's a very small symbol or a notification. As you can see here on our side, there is a help icon. This thing is called quick help. So when you click this quick help, you're going to be helping all your allies. I'll explain what it does. And you can also go into Alliance Help and click Help in here as well. Now, the help, how can you increase that? The chances that you can gain. You will have to go to your command center and you will need to go into your embassy. As you level up your embassy, it will increase your help time. Now, help time will work whenever you are building anything in the command center and as well as doing research. It's going to allow you to speed things up much faster. So your allies is going to help you with that. Now, the more members you have in the alliance, the more help you would get and the better it is for you. Make sure before you speed things up in the game is that you let them complete the help prior to finishing up any, building or research, just so you can maximize the help feature in the game. So my mistake here in the game with the Alliance Hub is that when I first started, kind of started late, 3 days ahead when the server started. So I didn't really manage to recruit a lot of players right away. And I didn't have the chance, to get a lot of help. And I sped things up. So I lost a lot of speed ups that could have been done through helping. So make sure that you really maximize this help. It's going to save you a lot of speed ups in the long run. Now, one thing that I gotta mention to you guys as well is markers. A lot of mistakes in here as well because nobody knows how to navigate through it. So if there are markers assigned by your officers, go and click this in here. And you can see this in this tab. You can go to the Alliance bookmark and you can see the markers right here. And it tells you what is the instructions from the officers. And then you can click go and you will see where is the marker being placed. Now, one thing that I kind of wish with the game is that they would have a bigger marker and it would actually spell out what is the instruction from the officer. Let's say if I said attack this, it would be better if it has a text in here saying attack this. And if I zoom out, I would also be able to see attack this. It's going to help a lot of players with directions and navigation. But keep in mind that there are various different types of markers. As you can see, when you click that, you can either cancel that, and you can choose whatever marker that you want, right? You can put the shield or the flag. This is the attack marker. So we're going to say enemy. Now, also within the alliance in here is that there is a mission. So make sure that you are collecting your daily mission. You are finishing your daily mission as well. And also the main mission. Your alliance needs to get through this and to progress. So right now we are telling everybody to really, perform these tasks because we want to get into the next chapter, and you are going to be getting massive rewards as well as you finish this with the alliance. Now, another thing that I want you guys to pay attention is look into the alliance event. So whenever you log in, just click alliance event and look at it. We're going to have an entire video regarding alliance, so we're going to break it down, explain things to you and how we can help you to understand and improve in the game. Now, another mistake that I have done is events. So in the screen, you will see there's two types of event name. One is event, which is the ongoing competition. One is events, which is more of your progression in here. So for me, I was just going through and scrolling through this, and I didn't really realize that there's actually a lot of value in here. You get a lot of rewards through this. I want to just give you a little, kind of like advice in here, is that if you see this discovery, well, you are actually going to try to find these items. Now, what you need to do is you really need to scout your galaxy and remove the fogs in here. You will see them. Some of the stars will have a little bit of gray area on the side. That's the fog. You need to explore that. And once you have done that, go into investigate, and you will see that you can, work through that as you go. Now, if you see this little icon here, what this means is that this has the discovery items. So this is disabled satellite, and let's go and look for that specific. I think we already did it. So make sure that you go through this, and that's how you will be able to find these items. All right, you can just go and scroll through. Some of them you might not see right away. You will have to either open the tab and look for it. Now, the reason why we are seeing this as well is because it was shared to us by one of the members in the Alliance. Now, number 3 in here, in our mistakes that I didn't realize, that actually it's a huge mistake as we are creating the Alliance and expanding, is that there is buffs on these stars. So once you get into the stars, there are, buff that we really didn't get in the beginning. So we had to dismantle our building in here. We had our HQ. You need to really look into the stars, and as you can see, there's a little symbols in here. So this is going to be a research buff. So as you can see, it's going to give us plus 8% research for this territory. So we did capture this territory, and now it's going to give us plus 8%. Now you have to be connected, and we're going to talk about this all in more depth in the Alliance guide video, so make sure you are subscribed so that you can see that in the next time. There's another one in here, as you can see. You can look for it now as you are starting into the game, especially if you are a officer or a leader. You need to be looking for those to really get benefit for your Alliance. Now, number 4 is rally versus converging. You will be able to rally the star platform, or you can also try to converge by just attacking, letting your strongest player attack first and lead. And as everybody attack, you will be able to converge into a 1 unit. There's actually no capacity there. It's unlimited, and you can just put every troops in there, just clicking attack, and it will get stronger and stronger, and you'll be able to defeat these star platforms a lot faster. Or even if you are trying to attack a spaceport. Now, another thing is the events. This is the competition events, and some of them are just pure grind events. So something like this, Alien Spirit. So you will be able to basically get these loots by defeating marauders, and you will see it here, and you'll be able to combine them. This is in the early stage of the game. Now, it may be different after the set duration, that we have about 3 more days, and then it's going to be gone, and we'll probably see another type of event. So make sure to go through the events in here and see how they are, and collect the rewards by performing certain tasks like the Space Academy. You actually get really good value from this as well. All right, so I think we're about in the number 6 mistake that I've made is Flagship and modify. So I didn't have a clue in here what the heck is going on. So to give you an explanation about Fortify and modify. So Fortify is basically increasing your level for your flagship. So if I use my flagship data chip, I'm from level 13. We're gonna move into level 14. Oh, oh man, I don't have enough. Oh, that's a fail. All right. Well, if I did increase my level in here, it's going to increase my stats in here. And then if I do modify, which I don't really have the blueprints, it's going to actually increase my rank. And as I increase my rank, it's also going to increase my skill. It actually tells you what is going to happen next. As you can see, I don't have this unlock yet, my 4th skill. Now, if I click modify, you will see that it has an unlock symbol. Now, what that means is that after I modify this and improve it, it is going to unlock this 4th skill. Sometimes you will see an up arrow, and that's going to basically increase that skill. The system is going to be deciding what skill you're going to be improving within this flagship. Number 7 is core module. I didn't really have a good understanding of this in the beginning, but I think we will be talking about this more in depth. But for now, you guys really need to work onto your core module. Now, just kind of like a little overview, if you are working to Commander, this is going to be more into the PvE scenario when you're trying to perform in a campaign. It also has some benefit in the PvE scenario because it will have some flagship attack increasing. Now, another thing that I love in here is increasing the fleet leadership limit. What this does is increases the amount of troops that you can send in your attacks. So that's pretty cool, even when you're gathering. So it's increasing that fleet limit with your flagship. I have about 4 skill points right now. I'm not sure where I'm going to be going, but I think I'm going to be moving towards into the weapon and really focusing on frigates. Now, with the weapon, this is going to be more into the PvP scenario, and the development, well, that kind of speaks for itself. It is going to be developing your spaceport. Number 8, ship building. This is very important. As you are progressing into the game, what you really need to do is rush. You need to rush in getting military dock to level 13. I wouldn't say this is a mistake that I've done, but I feel like this is going to be easily a mistake that most people would do. So we're going to talk about that. Once you are leveling up this military dock, it is also going to be increasing the ship building queue. As you can see at level 1, you only has ability to, create 1 ship at a time. As level 7, you get 2 ship. And then level 13 is a critical point, which is you get 3 ships building at the same time. And at level 19, you can have 4, 25, 5, and that's the max. So you can have 5 ships going on as you increase your military dock. So don't forget to always be building your ships every time. Don't let it sit there without building anything for a certain amount of time. Now, you can also click this kind of like a slide bar, I would say. Most people probably won't realize it because it's like kind of hidden. You can also see here what is going on with your building queue. You can also see that in the build queue, you have 2 build queues, but you have to spend 200 coriums to do this. Now, right now, as you see, my ship building queue is everybody is working. It's good. I have a good line of production in here. Number 9 here, I totally had no clue until somebody told me, Nemesis from HHH told me, is about campaign. In the campaign mode, you would want to keep progressing fast. Right? You want to progress fast, and that's why I am also working onto the commander part of my core module, because I want to succeed in the campaign mode. You get a lot of rewards in the campaign mode. Now, the rewards that you can get from the campaign mode is that you can get blueprints, flagship credits, and much more. Right? As I finished my chapter 2, I actually got massive rewards at the last level of chapter 2. Now, what's the benefit of doing these campaign mode? Now, as you progress into the campaign mode, you're going to start earning campaign medals. Now, you can get campaign medals by completing the campaign stages and get 3 stars on those targets. Now, the progress rewards can be collected again after being reset daily at 0 UTC server time. Now, what can you do with these medals? You can go into the shop, and don't just buy everything in here that you see that is really looking good. Focus on getting blueprints. This is especially going to be very helpful for free-to-play. Get these blueprints, hoard these medals and get them, because it's really going to help you to have a better fighting capability if you find a really good blueprint here in the campaign shop. It's going to allow you to get better, and as you can see, they also offer legendary tier and as well as epic tier of these blueprints. And you have 1 chance to refresh this. I can't really buy anything anyway, because I only have 1.9, so this is really a big mistake on my part, since I didn't realize that there is a shop and I'm still at level 3. I've been playing this about 3-4 days now, and I really am slacking off. So I am going to be investing a lot of my time to complete more chapters in here until I cannot win anymore into the chapter, until I improve my account further. So make sure to do that, and make sure to check out the free as well. As after you purchase 1 thing in this set and you say you want to check out what's next, go and click refresh and you can purchase more. Besides that, these are my 9 mistakes in Infinite Galaxy. I hope you don't make the same mistake as I have done. I hope this video will help you to succeed. And if you want to follow us more here on YouTube to get more content, don't forget to subscribe and turn your notification on. Smash that thumbs up if you truly enjoy the content. Now, if you are new and exploring this game, go ahead and go to our description. There will be a link to download Infinite Galaxy and start playing now.